I wake up to a text from an unknown number.
Oh, this is me. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way.
How did you get your number?
Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep.
Hey, man.
Whoops, must have winked back out and check my phone again.
Hey, bud. Still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up this track. Hit me up.
God, the last thing I'm gonna do right now is work out, but it is Craig. I do want to catch up.
Go to the gym, Stephanie.
Are we going to the gym or are we just going back to sleep?
I gotta take my dog
Are you asking me or are you asking a responsible adult?
Are there any responsible
gym.
adults
Yeah,
in
go to
here?
the gym. We gotta
Actually,
meet him.
Gym. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Craig's cute.
Hey man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20? After a few seconds, another text comes in.
Sure thing. Meet me at the gym.
I stretch and my bones crack. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Man, it must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp and the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out in front stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically.
Hey, bro. Good morning.
Hey, good to see you, man. Definitely not as pumped as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left.
You ready to kick some butt? Help.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
This is it. This is how I die. Oh.
It'll be alright, dude. We'll ease you into it.
We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All of these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them? Oh. He high-fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend on protein shakes.
Come on, bud. Let's warm up.
We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So, I know we are on treadmills.
Nice.
Yes.
And those over there are ellipticals.
Oh.
Very good.
What is all this other stuff? Craig laughs.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass.
I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't know existed on a machine I think was once used to process grain into flour. What is that? Why is that guy doing that to himself?
That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing?
Using a medieval torture device.
Praying in some sort of pain, God.
I want to go crush those skulls with his thighs.
Okay. He's trying to make his thigh so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them.
Bro.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out.
Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing?
Couple years.
And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing?
Oh.
Oh, I coach my twin softball team.
That still counts as both dadding and buffing.
Oh.
Oh, I keep busy. What do you do for fun?
Sleep. I love learning.
Nice.
Check out my hot box.
Two, I want two.
I like 3.
Check out my hot bod.
No, please don't.
But we have
Yes.
such a hot bod. We modeled ourselves after Hugh Jackman, okay?
Yeah.
We do have a hot bod, yeah.
Oh, please.
Yeah. I spend most of my time in front of the mirror admiring my Adonis-like figure that I've worked so hard to sculpt.
Huh.
By that, I mean lay horizontal and watch bad television. We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. Look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body.
Hey, remember when my fish died in college?
No! I don't like this story. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. I'm gonna pass
No,
out.
dude, you can't do it.
Oh, this is fast. This is very fast.
You're gonna get flung off the treadmill.
And we were at that party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering.
And then I try to steal a fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot.
And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run up to me post-keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of a frat party with the fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, and we get him home and get him into a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim.
And the next day, he's alive and well.
They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U.
And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill, crash into the wall, and Jesus, that hurts.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Bro, are you okay?
Craig offers me a hand and looks over me for any injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. It doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will later.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits.
Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
You sure?
Yeah.
Alright, well, here, I brought you this.
Aw. Greg hands me a shaker bottle full of thick green liquid. I stare at it with what must be apparent distaste.
It's a protein shake, bro.
Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here it goes. Take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good.
And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it.
Yikes.
Oh, boy.
I like.
Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro.
Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this. Well, everything. I'll see you around. I leave the gym feeling ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me, literally. Man, I really gotta work on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old.
Doesn't he have a bed?
Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No.
Exercise regularly and you'll stay healthy. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes.
Hi.
Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Vega?
I don't know. Have you tried the exit?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not?
Hi. Fine. Of those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him.
I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. Get back to where the low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him peace of my mind, when suddenly a head popped out of the classroom next to his locker.
Lucian, don't you have work period to get to?
Hi. Hi, Mr. Vega.
Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
How do I sound more educated?
Pretend like you're fixing your tie.
I don't know. You must be bees. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Who's in school at 4 o'clock?
Mr. Vega
In
leads me
third period.
I know. I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye?
I like that book.
Yes, Colin?
Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter.
Alright, everybody. Very funny. Colin, please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that...
The bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response question on page 194 in your textbook.
Nobody's
You're
listening.
already on page 194? Or, I guess not.
Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs.
Middle schoolers, right? Wait, what?
Don't you teach high schoolers?
Both. You know, budget cuts.
Right.
No. Thanks so much for coming in.
No problem, Mr. Vega.
Please, go meet Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. Wait, what?
What's going on?
Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she has been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but...
This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home?
We just moved, or she has a tendency to bottle things up?
I like how Bees says that he threw on new clothes, but he's wearing the same outfit he wore yesterday.
Yeah.
And at the gym!
He has
I mean,
multiple
I think
of
we
that
just
catcher.
Yeah.
Just
Right.
Yeah.
'cause
Alright.
She said that. You said that you didn't think she held anything from you, so
Yeah.
you don't believe she's bottling things up anyway. I don't know.
Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was.
See if you can talk to her about it. I know she valued you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road... I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves.
I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo.
Anytime.
On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo.
Yes?
They ever catch that rye?
Oh my god.
Yes.
Leave the
Not
classroom
even funny.
and make my way to the school.
No.
I'm still a little
For
bit
that,
shocked
so bad
Yeah.
it's funny. For some people.
that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. Maybe I can talk to her about what's going on.
She had a sleepover right before she had school.
And the day that they moved.
Uh-huh. Maybe this is why she's not doing well. I pull up to the carpool, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat.
So, did you have fun gossiping about me?
Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes.
So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time?
Oh my
It was
goodness.
a very productive meeting.
I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner?
Sure thing.
You have McDonald's at home.
Well, I'd say go to the mall.
Mall. Yeah, go to the mall.
Okay.
And grab some dinner. That usually means you're not home.
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, sure. Why the mall?
Geez, can a dad take his daughter to the mall?
Will you buy me things?
Food.
I will buy you a thing. Singular.
Sounds like a deal to me.
Yeah, I will buy you a sandwich. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents, and that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do, and that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations, and maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you.
Have you been reading my tweets?
The
You have a
fuck?
Twitter?
What? Never mind.
Look, sweetie, Mr. Vegas said that you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Oh, I'm fine, Pop. Senioritis and all that.
I thought you liked Mr. Vegas' class.
It's fine. He's fine.
We pull up to a stoplight and I Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Uh-huh.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R is gonna go to the fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
That's Emma P.
Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Yep.
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny?
It's a... I don't think you get it.
Okay. Who you texting?
Noah,
Who's Noah?
Oh no.
my friend.
Does he go to your school?
Yep.
Do you like Noah?
What? No. Dad.
Yes.
I can't believe you would... Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you...
Yeah, she definitely likes him.
Gross.
Sorry, just asking.
Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Okay.
You're trying to
Please.
convince.
This is going well. Well, good talk. Love ya, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then.
Away.
We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
You're in a mall food court.
I just took a drink. Hell yeah!
Language, Missy.
Heck yeah!
Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here.
What are you in the
Come
mood for?
here.
Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want to inject with some fat directly into your bloodstream?
I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin.
It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive.
We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
These are bad. These are very bad.
But also strangely delicious.
We have to eat through the pain.
We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Dan, you're the perfect person to explain this. Let's go.
Think of that.
Which meme?
All memes? Anna sighs deeply and places her head in her hands.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people, and that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youth have already done the joke to death.
Ugh.
And what's worse is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train just based on how long it takes them, to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates it and it isn't funny.
Oh shit, what up?
That's a good meme. Fuck you, game.
Oh shit, what up is a great meme.
Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject.
God damn it,
Where'd
I
you
didn't know that was a meme.
It's the little frog on the unicycle.
Yeah.
Oh, here come that boy.
Here
Oh
come
shit,
that
what
boy.
up?
Yeah. Want to go to that Goth store?
What?
You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment, despite being an exact representation of the establishment.
Ooh,
I-
the hot topic.
Don't know what store you're talking about.
You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets is basically an assault. Wait, and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s?
Dude, you gotta be more specific.
Oh,
Hot
she's saying this
Topic or
is
The one you
Spencer's.
threw up in the one time.
Oh, that one.
Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda.
Oh boy.
I'm so proud.
Speech.
Amanda.
Speech, 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 speech.
Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. Clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Blacksmith had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to
That's
throw up
fucking
all over
great.
the display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping. Slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Thank you.
Oh, hey, chain wallets.
While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead Goth and beyond.
Ironic mugs.
Ironic mugs. I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. There's only one number one dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? The whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not number one, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Alright, who doesn't have a dad yet? Does anyone?
I think.
Philip.
I don't have a dad. I'm just
Well-
doing Amanda so far.
Yeah, Philip needs a dad.
But while Philip's doing all the sweet side characters. You want a dad,
Alright.
Philip? I'll do it if nobody else.
I-
We can do
I
dad.
can-
Dad needs a dad.
Or dad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dad Goth and
Look,
beyond.
this is very important to me. Oh my
Oh my
god.
god.
Oh
Please
my
tell me
god.
that's an employee uniform.
I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair.
I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
What?
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it was clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage.
Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying.
I
Oh.
am the manager.
Hell yes. Go for it,
I
cashier.
see.
Go, go, go.
It would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post.
Whatever, dude.
Man rolls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Hey, Dedatron 5000.
I want that
Yes, I'll buy it for you.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks.
At least it's only one this time. Amanda pops a shirt on the counter and grins at the cashier.
I love your hair.
Cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something.
That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever.
She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream.
Oh, cool. Long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers is on. Your favorite, right?
Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet.
Oh no! The ghost done got out of control of the truck. Done got control of the truck. I can't steer them on the damn ice roads.
Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits.
It's just like us playing Phasmophobia.
Yeah.
Flynn, we're about to die.
Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're gonna die.
That's because we're about to die, you. This is art.
And Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Finally, we're sleeping in bed.
You have a bed.
Hell yeah. Adult
Do we want to? Do we want to call it here?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired.
Yeah.
There we go.
We ended where we began, asleep.